What's good, YouTube? It's your boy IK Lives. I'm down 100 pounds. I lost it in a year. Been bulking and cutting for the past 3. And today we're gonna do a budget grocery haul, a $100 challenge that actually turned into a $50 challenge. Okay, I didn't even spend up to $50, and I got a full week's worth of meal prep. So lock in, y'all. We're gonna go shopping. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're gonna do this $50 challenge. But make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. If you guys want to see another challenge, like maybe a $25 challenge or something, I don't know, just comment down below what kind of content you guys want to see. And yeah, let's get right to it. Lock in.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, count that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them niggas I'm with it. You know I don't like to brag, my nigga, please do the math. If you was searching for hard rappers, you
Okay, so first thing we got is chicken breast. Can't go wrong with it. Super lean, low in fat, high in protein, y'all. All right, so the first thing we got is chicken breast. The reason why is because we need that protein. So got the protein source for lunch. But actually, now I'm probably gonna make that for my dinner. But now we gotta get something for lunch, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get the next protein source. So stay tuned. Right now we just spent about $7.58. So we still got a lot of leeway. Still got a lot of wiggle room to go. We gotta get enough to make lunch and dinner for the week. All right, so the next thing we got is lean ground beef. I mean, pretty self-explanatory, helps boost testosterone, great option, Whole Foods. Right now we're only at $21.55, so we have a lot of leeway still. So on to the next thing, let's get some carbs in. All right, so these right here are Lightsaver Alexia sweet potato fries. We're gonna get 2 of these, only $5.42 each. So that's gonna save us some money. Bro, we are done. And we didn't even spend up to $50. This was supposed to be a $100 challenge. I don't know why, I was just assuming it was gonna be harder to do, but y'all, $100 and we got all this food. This is what we got. So we got our protein source and our carb source. Is all you need. So I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna meal prep this. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to cook it. We're gonna cook it for the whole week, Monday through Friday, lunch and dinner. So lock in. I'm gonna take you guys home with me, and then we're gonna get to cooking. As you guys know, I'm down 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. And one of the key things that helped me do that is meal prepping. Now, if you feel like you don't know how to cook or if you hate cooking, you don't have to, y'all. You can simply use Flex Pro Meals. What is that? Flex Pro Meals is a healthy meal prepping service that sends you high protein meals straight to your door in less than 48 hours. I got all these meals right here in less than 2 days, y'all. Look at this, look at this. And it shows you the macros of every meal, the different varieties they have, y'all. This is my personal favorite, Southwest chicken and rice. And I'm gonna help y'all out because you can use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off your order. Yes, 40% off your order. That's nearly 50% off. So if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're struggling to meal prep, simply just hit the link in my bio and use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off. And let's get right back into the video. All right, boys, so we're back from Walmart. We got our food, so now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to cook it. So you have no excuse not to eat healthy. I'm gonna show you guys how to cook this $50 grocery haul that we did, and I'm gonna even show you guys how to weigh your food, so lock in. We need the carb source. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the Alexia sweet potato fries on these pans here with the aluminum foil so we don't gotta clean them. We're gonna put it into the oven. I already preheated it at 430 degrees. So yeah, we're gonna put this on here. Spray them down with olive oil first, like this. There we go. Boom, we got it on the pans. Now we put them in the oven at 430 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Now that the fries are in the oven, we have to get the seasoning for the protein sources that we have. So let's get right into the seasoning. So we're gonna use these seasonings that I put on the screen, okay? You better be seasoning your food. If you're not, I'm coming for you. No, I'm just playing, but seriously, season your food, bro. Make sure you line the inside of your air fryer with aluminum foil. That way you don't have to clean it after. I'm giving you guys free game. So now let's get our chicken breast and season it. After you wash your chicken, we're gonna coat it with the seasoning like this. Just wanna make sure we get all that chicken covered up, just like this, like that. And then you're gonna put it into the air fryer. So it should look something like this after you put it in the air fryer. So we're gonna put these in at 390 for 16 minutes each because it is thin sliced chicken breast, okay? So we don't need to cook it that long. Let's get right to it. Now it's time for our lean ground beef. Get a big old pan, put it on high heat, and then we're gonna spray it. Gotta use our olive oil. Spray that bad boy. All right, so we got our 93% lean ground beef. So we're just gonna go ahead and start getting this on the pan. We're gonna just get this out. Start mushing it. Getting it all flat. Like this. You wanna make sure when you're cooking your ground beef, you get it all flat, flattened out. And then we got one more of these to put on here. So I'm gonna go get it. So we are going to just make sure that we wait until the very bottom parts, the very bottom edges of the lean ground beef is actually brownish. That's how we're gonna know to flip this bad boy over. So while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and get our fries out the oven. Got our fries out the oven. They're looking nice, looking great. Nice and crispy. All right, make sure you guys lock in on this part right here. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually weigh your food. Because if you're not weighing your food, you're not gonna know exactly how many calories it is. You need to track your calories and also download the MyFitnessPal app. It's free. It's gonna help you know exactly how many calories that you're actually eating. And if you don't know how many calories to eat on a deficit or you're trying to lose weight, go to calorie.net, put in your height, age, and weight. It's gonna tell you exactly what your deficit is, so lock in. All right, so we got our food scale here. You can always just get one on Amazon, Walmart, whatever. They're very affordable. So look right here, we're gonna turn it on. It's already zeroed out. We need 6 ounces of the fries to make a serving that we're gonna put into our meal prep container. So I'm gonna simply just get some of these bad boys. Make sure it gets up to 6 ounces. Okay, we're at 1.5. We're gonna keep going, gonna keep adding more. Not quite there yet, so we're gonna add some more. Okay, we need a little bit more. All right, we're almost there, Boom. 6 ounces of fries. Look at all them fries. Now, if you had something heavier, like a heavier plate on here, you wanted to weigh your stuff, you press this tare button and it zeroes this out. Boom. So then now if I wanted to add more stuff on here to just keep weighing it, I don't have to keep getting the fries off or whatever if I had a big plate. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So you can always zero this out before you weigh more things, okay? And that's how you weigh your food. Okay, so let's check on the chicken. Just got done. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and flip it and cook it a little bit more, maybe like 5 more minutes. Doesn't look all the way cooked, but it's getting there. So I'm just gonna flip it and then I'm gonna put it back in the air fryer for 5 more minutes. So back to the lean ground beef. We're gonna go ahead and start flipping these bad boys. Oh yeah, see that right there? Starting to get cooked, so we're gonna flip all the lean ground beef. This is how I like to cook my lean ground beef to ensure that I'm getting all parts of it to be well cooked. So I'm just dividing it into little sections and flipping. Oh yeah, this is turning out good, boys. It's turning out good, lean ground beef. Okay, so we got a good amount of this flipped over. Still got some more to go. So now we're just gonna go ahead and keep mashing this up. Keep breaking it up, making sure it's all cooking evenly. Don't want to get no salmonella or whatever that stuff is called. Gotta make sure all our beef is cooked up. I lost 100 pounds in a year, so people are always asking me what supplements I take. I'm going to tell you exactly which one. Most important one, creatine monohydrate. Studies have backed up this is the most safe supplement you can take, okay? What it does is it helps you build lean muscle mass. It helps you absorb more water into your muscles, so you need to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water every day. Hydrate or this will not work. It's also going to help with muscle recovery, and it will also help with brain health, okay? Protein powder, simple. What it does, helps you hit your protein goals. My favorite flavor, vanilla bean for Evogen Nutrition. This hits different. The most recent one that I started taking is liquid carnitine, okay? What this does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source and helps you burn fat easier, and it will also help you minimize fat gain as you gain muscle mass and gain weight. I've actually gained about 4 pounds in the past month taking this, and I've not gained much fat. I still have abs. Okay, I weigh 210 right now. This is the biggest I've been at 210 and the leanest, okay? And it's the Sour Patch Kid flavor. That's the one I like. So if you need protein supplements, Evogen Nutrition is the way to go. They have a bunch of supplements, and I stand by them. I use them on a daily basis. Make sure to use my discount code IKLIFTS for 10% off your order at checkout. And let's get right back to the video. Okay, so now I'm gonna coat it with some more seasoning. Throw that on there, all over. Oh yeah, can't forget the seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna mix this in. Look at that, bro. This is gonna smack. This is gonna smack. Oh my goodness. So our lean ground beef is pretty much ready. So I'm gonna give you guys a cheat code to make your lean ground beef hit even more every single time. You're gonna add some barbecue sauce and sriracha sauce, any kind of sriracha. You're gonna add that in there, right? And it's gonna help keep and it's gonna help prevent your lean ground beef from being all dry, bro. So trust me, this works. All right, so we're just gonna sprinkle this bad boy on here, some barbecue sauce, get it all in there. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna add my sriracha. Yes, sir. Okay. So y'all, this is literally a cheat code. If you feel like your lean ground beef is dry or you're bored of eating it, it's just because you don't make it taste good enough, bro. This is gonna help all the sauce and everything just kind of soak in there. And you really don't gotta add sauce to it afterwards. Like when it comes to when you get it out the fridge and warm it back up, it's gonna taste amazing. It hits every single time. So now our lean ground beef is pretty much done. Let's go check on that chicken. For one-on-one personalized coaching for your dream physique to build muscle and lose fat, go ahead and simply hit the link in my bio for my coaching application. After you fill it out, I'll be reaching out so we can have a quick phone call going over how we're going to reach those goals. And that way you can have a transformation like these, and also like the way I did, losing 100 pounds in a year. Walk in, and thanks for watching. Okay, let's check out the chicken. The chicken is ready. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna put our chicken into the meal prep. I know y'all see the vision. I know y'all peep the vision. We got all the fries already. We're gonna start adding the chicken. I'm gonna show you guys what's up. Look at that chicken, boys. Oh my goodness, it's about to smack. Now we gotta chop it up. So we're just gonna cut this up a bit. Look at the chicken with the fries, y'all. Look at this. Now we gotta get our lean ground beef. Y'all, look at all this food. Look at that, bro. Like, look. Like, bro. This was only $46. Look at all that food. So we got lunch, and dinner for the week, lunch for when I'm at work, and dinner for when I get back from work. Less than $50 spent on all this food here. And that's a wrap, y'all. Challenge complete. We spent less than $50 and we have a whole week's worth of food to eat. So make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or if you learned something. Make sure you save it or share it to a friend, so that way you guys don't lose track of it. You can use it for your next meal prep. I gave you step-by-step how to do it, so you have no excuse not to get the gains. So yeah, lock in. Summer's right around the corner. Thank you so much for watching once again. And also, please make sure you guys give me criticism. I love all types of criticism, whether it's positive or negative. I'm trying to make the best content for you guys, and we're staying consistent. We're posting every single week, twice a week at least. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Lock in. For exclusive fitness content, make sure to check out my Patreon that's linked in my bio or in the description. You can select the tier you like the most. Well, one of the tiers, you actually get access to my personal phone number and weekly video calls where I can answer your personal questions and help you reach those goals.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them niggas I'm with it. You know I don't like to brag, my nigga, please do the math if you was searching.